Nearly 30 Palestinians were killed Friday after Israeli military strikes in central and southern Gaza. Chris Livesay is in Tel Aviv with the latest. What can you tell us, Chris?
Israeli forces show no signs of slowing their pursuit of Hamas around Rafah just a day after international scrutiny over an airstrike on a school where thousands of Palestinian civilians had been sheltering. Hiding behind them, however, were dozens of terrorists from both Hamas and Palestinian Islamic Jihad, using civilians as human shields, according to an Israeli spokesman who said they, quote, systematically operate from schools, UN facilities, hospitals, and mosques. Now, Israel did not deny that civilians were also killed. Two independent weapons experts tell CBS News that it appears Israel used U.S.-made GBU-39 bombs. And those are the same ones used at a camp for displaced Palestinians last month that left some 45 dead. Yet another example of how America is both behind some of Israel's munitions and some of Gaza's meals. Nearly 2 weeks ago, that long-awaited pier built by the U.S. military broke apart in rough seas. Well, today, it's reconnected. However, in the mere 8 days it was previously operational, only a small number of aid trucks actually made it into Gaza, and several of them were looted. It's amid this humanitarian crisis that Benjamin Netanyahu will come to Washington next month to address a joint meeting of Congress. It's unknown if the Israeli Prime Minister will meet with President Biden, given Biden's growing frustration over Netanyahu's conduct of the war. And tonight, the State Department is confirming that Secretary of State Antony Blinken will visit Israel early next week. The aim to push Israel and Hamas to agree to the proposal that President Biden announced last week to finally release the hostages in exchange for a ceasefire. Lana?
All right, Chris Livesay in Tel Aviv. Thanks, Chris.